Munchkins, am I live? Can you guys see me live? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I am trying to catch up. I'm trying to find the video. Yes, I did. And yep, I'm live and I'm audible and visible. Thank you so very much. I will just share this session super duper quickly with all of the students on Telegram. I know I haven't been able to send my sessions on Telegram on time. I will rectify this practice. Okay. So, oh, wait a second. Did I open wrong PPT? No, I opened the right one. Okay. All right, never mind. So it's been 3 minutes since yeah. Why not? Abba. Indian ma'am, partly visible and audible in full. Wow, Bhavin. Partly visible, you know? Okay, I'll tell you a funny incident, guys. Okay. All of you listen very carefully. This is honestly one of the most funny incidents in my life, and I just got reminded of it because of Bhavin's comment. So, in college, we were a group of 3 friends. Okay. There was obviously your teacher and my another friend, and there was this another friend who had the same name as my own. Okay. So that other friend did something really funny and hilarious. So there was a teacher that we had, and she was a very beautiful teacher. Okay, she looked foreigner like. So she was a very beautiful teacher, very pretty lady, but her height was short. Okay, she was a very thin, slender girl, and her height was not that tall. She was short. I think she must be around 5, or maybe even shorter. Like I don't really know. And we were always very intrigued by her. Okay, so what happens? So what happens? We were just sitting in her lecture, and she was teaching something. So this friend of mine, she stands up and she says to her. So basically, that teacher did not used to speak loudly. Okay, I mean she did speak loudly, but not enough that her voice could reach the end of the class. Okay, so we were sitting at the back, and this friend of mine, she stood up and she said, "Ma'am, you're partly visible." And because the teacher was very short, okay, she was not a girl you would call even an average height. No, she was a short teacher. And so this friend of mine, she stood up and she said, "Ma'am, you're partly visible." And all of the class, all of us girls, we just looked at her and we were like, "What are you saying?" And then she quickly corrected herself and she said, "Sorry, ma'am, I meant you're partly audible." And then the teacher was shocked, okay, that somebody is saying to her that she's too short to be teaching, that she is partly visible. And then the teacher quickly gained her composure back, and then she started speaking a bit more loudly. But I can never forget this because this was a very, very funny incident. We made a lot of fun of our friend because of this. Because how can you just stand up and say, "Ma'am, you're partly visible," to a teacher who is super short? You can't do that to people. And she did it. And she was sort of an absent-minded at that time. She wanted to say, ma'am, you're partly audible, but she ended up saying she's partly visible because that was a very huge fact that used to be there in the class. So yeah, that did happen. I mean, we still make fun of her whenever we talk to her. We still make fun of her. How can you end up saying to a teacher in a class full of about 70 girls that, ma'am, you're partly visible, and she's a short teacher. She was just absent-minded, and that was a dumb thing to do, a very dumb thing to do. I still can't stop laughing at that. Okay. अभिषेक से मेरी हिंदी टीचर की हाइट मेरे से छोटी है। अभिषेक देखो, लड़के लोग तुम बहुत लंबे होते हो, तुम लोगों की हाइट जो है, मतलब तुम्हारे हिसाब से तो सभी छोटी होती है। मैम, did she say it to make fun of your teacher? No, Abha, that girl is a very etiquette etiquette filled girl, sophisticated girl, and no, she would never try to harm a person's ego like that. She's a very sweet girl, very sweet, very nice nature. She just was dumb at that moment, and she ended up roasting the teacher very bad. Oh my god, she literally roasted the teacher in front of the whole class and then quickly corrected herself and said, ma'am, you're partly audible. That's what I wanted to say. And oh my god, I and my other friend, because she was our best friend, sort of, we three made the group. So uh, my friend and I, we were laughing behind the desk. We were like, what did you do, yaar? And she was laughing with us. Then none of us listened to the teacher at all. We just kept laughing and laughing the whole class because it was our own friend who did it, And when your own friend does something like that, you just cannot get it out of your mind. Had it been someone else, maybe you would have, gained your composure back and you would have been equal. You would have gained your equanimity, but it was your own friend and you have to be with that friend throughout the rest of the day. So you can't really ignore the fact that she just roasted the teacher outrightly in front of the whole class like that. Yeah. Exactly, Supriya ma'am ka पोपट हो गया था. And the funny thing is that that teacher left the college. She went foreign. So yeah, I mean, that was a very, wow, bold thing to do, a very bold and dumb thing to do. Okay. Khambe, yeah, Abha, that's true. But आप तो लंबे हो, ma'am. No, I'm not that tall. Yeah, I'm just 5'4", which is an average height, which is average for women in India. लड़की की हाइट और मेरी लड़की की हाइट मेरी और सबसे ऊंची है। बहुत बढ़िया अभिषेक। Even I am 5'10". Bhavin, you're 5'10". Abhi say you're in 10th and you're 5'10". Wow. You're going to reach 6 by the end of 12th or by the end of your college. Definitely. I am 6'5". Abhishek कुछ भी है, ये ज्यादा हो गया. Okay. All right, fine. एक तरह से आपके लिए स्वीट मेमोरीज होंगे. या सुप्रिया, डेफिनेटली इट इज अ स्वीट मेमोरी. वी मेड आई एम अ वुमन हु रोस्ट एवरीवन एंड दिस इज अ वेरी गुड थिंग that I remember because I have to roast people. I have to roast her every time. So yeah, I only remember things important to me. Ma'am, I am 5'11". Nice, yeah, Abhishek. Nice. You guys are very tall. That's great. All right. So now let's come back to what we were talking about. We were talking about Unacademy's offers for you guys. So guys, this Sunday, as I've already told you, this Rakhi, you have your combat. So please make sure that you go and win this combat. Okay? हमारा नाम ऊंचा करना है सबका. 1 करोड़ से आपको जो है स्कॉलरशिप मिलेगी. 30 क्वेश्चंस होंगी. क्लास 9th और 10th का 11 AM पर है. So इस राखी, इस संडे 22nd of August को आपको एनरोल करना है जल्दी से और ज्वाइन करना है कॉम्बैट. ठीक है? आपका कॉम्बैट कोड है या तो कॉम्बैट नाउ या फिर SSIN 10. ऑलराइट. Shavni is equal to me. That's nice, Shavni, but you will grow tall. Don't worry. You're in 10th and you're 5'4". That is really good. You guys are very tall, yeah? Nice. हम तो छोटे छोटे थे यार. Okay. Yeah, Narayan, come in. What is this? What is my code? My code is SSIN10. This is my code. You can enter the combat via this code. Okay, and you can win scholarship there. Okay, and then guys, for all the 90s in the session, please remember that we have freedom to learn offer going on for you. You can get this 2 years class 9 subscription, and along with this, you will get free IIT, JEE, NEET Foundation, and NTSC subscription. So, and you will save 40% on your subscription price. So please go for this. This is one of the most amazing offers ever because we're giving you your favorite subscriptions free of cost here. So go for this, okay? And also our combo offer will end this Monday, guys. So please encash this offer before it ends because this is going to be a very sad phase for you if you do not encash this offer. We are giving you the combo offer. We're giving you 1 year CBSE course and we're also giving you 20% flat off on 2-year IIT, JEE, NEET, UG courses. Okay, whichever one you want to go for. And mega offer will also end this Monday. This offer is applicable for all classes 6 to 12. And under this offer, guys, we will be providing you with extra months and they will be on the house, so to say. Unacademy will be paying for these extra months and you will be getting free of cost classes. So if you buy any pack for more than 12 months, then you will be getting guaranteed number of months free in which you will get free education and you will get free Creative Corner subscription, which means that now you can learn how to be your artsy self with Unacademy absolutely free of cost. Okay, and go for Bugs Bounty offer if you find any video that has any inappropriate content when it comes to students, then you can go on and report that video and you can claim a prize for it. Other than that, guys, our Plus subscription is definitely available for all the sweet kids out there. All of you sweetie pies, we get you your top educators of India on one platform. We get you your favorite educators on our platform. We get you unlimited access to all the courses. We get you study material, practice tests, live test series, batch courses, and everything that you can ever dream of. We get you that in the Unacademy subscription. So please go for Unacademy subscription. Please go on quickly, buy this because your exams are just around the corner. And if you do not buy this, you are going to face the repercussions. You are going to regret your choice of not buying Unacademy subscription, okay? And when you buy this with my code SSIN10 so that you can avail 10% off. And guys, remember the fact that the subscription does not even ask for 1,000 rupees per month, and we are providing you all the subjects, we're providing you all the PDFs, we're providing you all the tests, we're providing you a full-fledged preparation here, not even asking you for 1,000 rupees. So this is like the cheapest courses available out there, and this also is the one that ensures quality education. Okay, other than that, we have iconic subscription, which is the legendary top-notch subscription provided by Unacademy, guys. Under the subscription, you will be assigned a personal mentor, and this personal mentor will help you resolve all your problems, your personal issues, okay? And they will be guiding you in one-on-one sessions. We will also be having regular contact with your parents. We will also be planning your studies according to your schedule. So we will customize the whole plan to fit your schedule. And then we will also be giving you weekly report cards and live doubt solving sessions. So guys, everything that you can ever dream of is here for you. And I think you would be a fool if you do not really catch this opportunity. Okay, please latch onto this opportunity and catch this opportunity and get yourself the marks of a topper. All right, so go for the code SSIN10 whenever you're going to buy this and you will get 10% off absolutely. Okay, and we have our special classes. So our special classes are amazing classes and you need to download Unacademy app, log in with the code SSIN10 and you will be able to find my special classes and you can have so much fun with me in our special classes. Okay, don't worry, our special classes have a lot many special and exclusive features that only you guys can use on Unacademy application. Okay, and you can also buy Unacademy Plus via installments now. All you have to do to be eligible for this feature is to just buy a subscription for more than 12 months period of time and you can get the option of paying in parts with zero cost EMI, and you can apply the code SSIN10 to get 10% off. And if you have any doubts, you can ask that on Unacademy application. So all you need to do is just click on Ask a Doubt feature, take a picture of your doubt, upload the picture, choose the subject, and we will be providing you with a solution in no time whatsoever. Just make sure whenever you're posting the photo that there are no multiple questions there. There's just one question and complete question, and there are no handwritten questions. We don't want you to write the questions, okay, and then send to us. We want you to take a photo from the book itself. Okay. All right, fine. So now let's begin our tenses. So today we are going to complete simple past tense and past continuous. Okay. I didn't have to listen to those things, but I went back and watched that joke thing, so to say. Oh, Alina, so you did. So did you like the joke? Did you like what my friend said to my teacher? Ma'am, are there coding classes in Unacademy? Yes, Sayed, there are coding classes in Unacademy. Please talk to our Unacademy expert and apply the code SSIN10 whenever you're buying the subscription, okay? We provide coding subscriptions. We provide you coding free of cost also, okay? So if you buy CBSE subscription, you can get coding free of cost. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So guys, let's begin. So we know simple past tense is the first tense of past tense. Okay, so simple past tense is basically very easy. Simple past tense is a tense that you use in order to express the actions that happened in the past or happened one after the other. Okay, so the major use of simple past tense is just simply when you're talking about an action that occurred in the past and ended in the past as well. Okay, so for example, मैं कल movie देखने गया था. So I went to watch a movie yesterday. Okay, as simple as that. Whenever you're talking about an action that took place in the past and definitely ended in the past, then you're going to use simple past tense. All right, that is the first use of it. Then there is another use for it, which is when you're talking about two actions that occurred in the past, then in that case you would also use simple past tense, but then this usage is better understood when we are studying past perfect along with this. So I will explain this in detail when we are revising past perfect. All right. Okay. I was there in your last session. Yes, Abhishek, this is absolutely correct. Yes. Not V1 plus ET, Abhishek, just simply V2, V3, simply that. Ma'am's आज chum nahi आई, yeah, Abha. Yeah, I didn't see her too. Maybe she's busy. Okay. I watched Drunken Boxing, a Chinese movie yesterday. That's nice, Bhavin Pandya. Good sentence there. Yep, ma'am, it was so good. I'm just 5'1". It's okay, Alina. You are in 7th class and you're still 5'1". I mean, you're killing me, guys, with your height. You're killing me with your height. How tall parents do you have? Okay. Yeah. So let's come back to our simple past tense. Okay. So yeah, so we use simple past tense simply when we're talking about an action that occurred in the past, and that is the easiest way to use this past tense. Okay, and if somebody wants to understand in Hindi, then there is a sanket in Hindi as well, which is ta, tha, te, thi, right? Or simply something that just happened in the past. Okay. 7'2" and mummy ki height 6'6". Oh my god. Abhishek, I think you're lying to me. But I don't know. I feel like you're lying to me. Your father is 7'2". Are you serious right now? No, he isn't. Definitely he isn't. Hmm. Hello, Bhumi Khatri. Hello. Right. So let's move on and discuss our rules for simple past. So the rule for simple past is subject plus simple past as in V2 and then our object. So it's a very simple rule. जैसे हमारा simple present का जो rule है, that was just subject and V1 and object. ऐसे, oh my god, something is, yeah. So it is subject plus V2 plus object. Simple. Okay, that is the rule for positive sentences. And look at the sentence here. Julia made a sponge cake. So a sponge cake is the object, made is V2 and Julia is our subject. So Julia made a sponge cake and then he went to the hill station, right? So he went somewhere. So we have subject and verb, and after whatever you want to write, then it's there. Hello, ma'am. Oh, Fatma, we thought that we would not see you today. I have no authority to take any action here, Syed. You have the authority. You can just ignore their sentences, okay, and their dialogues. Ma'am, मैं तो 4-9 ही हूँ. Now I relate with you, Abha. Okay, you will reach 5-4 by the end of your college. Okay, right. Okay, so this is the positive sentence order. And then we have the negative sentence. So negative sentence ka order kya hai? The negative sentence formula is subject plus did not plus V1 and object. So always remember, guys, a very basic rule that a lot of people end up using incorrectly is that did plus V1, and you will use this rule all the time in simple past. Okay. Did plus V1, did plus V1. So whenever we are talking about a negative sentence, we will introduce the auxiliary verb did, right? Which is the past tense of do. And you will use not along with it because we are supposed to refer to negative sentence, or we're supposed to refer to something that is not happening. And then V1 and then whatever you want to write ahead of it, after it, okay? Then we have the interrogative sentence, and in the interrogative sentence, the auxiliary verb moves in the beginning of the sentence or moves to the beginning of the sentence. So we have did here, then we have subject, then V1, and then we have object. All right. So these are very basic rules and just 3 rules for you that you need to remember in order to nail your simple past tense. Okay. Ma'am, I danced the whole day. Yes, Alina, it's correct. I am highly exhausted. What happened at your home, Fatma? Why do you call each other chums, though? I don't understand this. Is this some sort of a variation of Cheems, the popular meme dog? Or is it chum just a way of saying, you know, good friends? Because I think chum also stands for that. Okay. All right, fine. So guys, be clear with all the 3 rules. Do you want me to explain any rule again? Please let me know very quickly. Chum is close friend. Yeah, Alina, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I know chum means close friend, but I just wanted to know whether you're using this as a variation for the meme dog Cheems or not. No, ma'am. Okay. So there are no doubts. You don't want me to explain again? All right, let's just move on and let's look at these example sentences and then we will do some exercises as usual. So, first sentence says, he drew the old man out of the ditch. So what did he do? He drew the old man out of the ditch, which means that he pulled the old man out of the ditch. What do you mean by a ditch? A ditch is basically a very large, a very broad hole in the earth. So it's kind of like a gaddha. Okay, so that's a ditch, and it's usually filled with water. Ditch was used as a strategy to safeguard the forts in earlier eras. Okay. तो फोन किया तो बोला 6-7 है. Abhishek, 6-7 is too much. Please ask him again. Okay, 6-2, 6-3 is still understandable. Manhole can we say? No, not manhole. Manhole is different, Shavni. वो थोड़ा छोटा सा होता है. Okay. I ate aloo paratha yesterday. Right. Okay, so my allergy is now uh, making problems for me. All right, fine. Next sentence. She used to wash clothes daily. So she used to. So used to is used here in order to show this activity that was being done on a daily basis. Okay. So she used to wash clothes daily. Next, he wrote an interesting story. What did he do? He wrote an interesting story, which means that this action already happened in the past and was completed there and then. The child completed his homework. So this mentions nothing else. This mentions sort of an indefinite time period, right? So that's what happens. This is an indefinite time period. You don't know when this happened, but the child has already completed his homework. So the child completed his homework. Okay? बहुत बढ़िया. Uh, yes, Shavni, we never use to with visit. Guys, you need to give me 1 second. I need to apply powder on the allergy. Okay, just give, I'll be back. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, hello. I am back, people. Did you even notice I was gone or not? I think you did not even notice it because I cannot see any comments regarding it. So maybe you were just busy talking among yourselves, which is fine also. Okay. So the next sentence is, give me 1 second. Yeah. So the next sentence is, did he live in this house? Okay, so here you can see an interrogative sentence. Did is in the front, then we have subject V1. So did plus V1. That is the rule that you should never ever forget in your life. Next, his mother would wash clothes. So you have would here. So what do we understand from these two things? We understand that would and used to can be used to showcase daily actions in the past, okay, or just routine. Clear? Ma'am, what is the tense in number 2? Sayyid, all the sentences have simple past tense here. Okay. Abha, I have some sort of an allergy here, and I really don't know how to explain it because I don't know what it is. All I can feel are some sort of chota chota, dana on my skin, and I just keep rubbing it, rubbing it. It's not ghamoria. I don't think these are ghamoria. No, they aren't. It's different, and I feel them spreading now. And I don't want to spread to my whole neck because that's going to be just not cool. Ma'am, then what will be the present form of number 2? He wrote an interesting, okay, she used to wash clothes daily. The present form of this would be, Sayed, she washes clothes daily. Okay, that would be the present form. Let me just write it down for you so that you can understand it. This is past tense. Used to is used here to show this routine in the past. So if you want to make this present, then you would just show this routine in the present tense. So she washes clothes daily. So this is simple present tense. And this shows us her routine. Okay, Sayed? Okay. Yeah, Abhishek, I will, but not right now. आजिम एंड जायज टेस्ट में फुल मार्क्स आए, बल्ले बल्ले. Oh, is nice. Alina, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Did you get a question on synecdoche? Were you able to nail that question? Let me know that as well. Okay, all right, let's move on. Then we have the question, did he write a letter? Right, so again we have did plus V1 and this is an interrogative question. Then we pay tribute to our national poet. We paid tribute to our national poet. So paid is V2. Then the boys recited the national anthem and then she did not sleep. So this is the negative sentence, a negative construction which uses did plus not. Okay. All right, fine. So are you ready for a test now? All of you? Let's go to the test. So the first question, he dash not dash a letter, not right. Tell me यहाँ पर क्या लगाओगे? ये जो fill in the blanks है, question number 1 में fill in the blanks है, क्या लगाओगे? आपका major verb है not right, negative sentence है. Come on, be quick guys, pay attention now. Okay, let's see. Sayyid, the spelling is incorrect. Did not write. Yes, exactly. So guys, this is a negative construction. You need to be fast while answering. We still have past continuous to cover. Okay. So he did not write a letter. Definitely. No ma'am, synecdoche पे question ही नहीं आया. LOL, alliteration, repetition और irony पे आया था सिर्फ poetic devices में. तो ठीक है. तो I think वो तीनों आपने कर लिए होंगे. All right, fine. Next question. Dash. Dash we dash the sum. So that is the main verb here. This is definitely an interrogative sentence. So give me what you will put here. Okay, Abha has given the answer. What about the other kids? All the students, give me the answer very quickly. Okay, yeah. Now I have answers from Supriya and Syed. Okay. Only 3 students. Okay, we got answer from Fatma. Shravani. Oh my God, that's incorrect. I have been shouting out loud. Did plus V1. That is the rule. Did plus V1. No, Alina, you cannot put can here. We are doing simple past tense. You need to make this sentence in simple past tense interrogative form. No acquire attic. It will not be did solved. Oh my God, what's going on with you people? Guys, did we solve the sum? Did plus V1. Solve is the verb here. Okay. All right, fine. Next question. We dash tribute to our national poet. Pay is your verb here. What will you put in the blank according to it? You need to create sentence in simple past tense. Simple past tense. Did we solve? Yeah, Lina, that's correct. We paid. Yes, Sayed, that's correct. Okay, paid. Yes, everyone is correct finally. Yes, paid. Okay, next question. The boys dash the national anthem. We just saw this. So the boys recited the national anthem for sure. Okay. Next question. They dash my invitation except is your verb here. Simple past tense construction. They dashed my invitation. Okay, Alina. Okay, Abhishek. What about the other kids? Okay, Bhavin. Abhishek, you're still stuck on the last question. I wanted to answer this question now. Okay. Okay, Khushbu. Okay, Shravani. Yes, Syed. Yes, Fatma. Yes, Abha. Okay, fine. So they accepted my invitation. Why? Because simple past tense, we need to use V2, verb second form. Okay. All right, fine. Next question. Dash poor children dash toys. So this is an interrogative sentence. The verb that you have to use here is buy. Fill the blanks. Okay, I think Bhavin has already given us. Okay, Bhavin, I consider your answer here. What about the other kids? Come on, be quick. Sayyed, that's incorrect. Yes, Shravani, now you're correct. Abha, okay. Supriya, okay. Fatma, yeah, okay. And yes, Alina, okay. Yes, acquiratic, finally. So yeah, so we will have did here because interrogative sentence in past tense begins with did, begin with did, and then did poor children buy toys because did plus verb ka first form. Okay, next question. Dash he dashed the river. So your main verb is swim. This is again an interrogative sentence. Come on, be quick, guys. Okay, Syed. Yes, correct. Yes, Alina. Okay, Shravani. Okay, Abhishek. Yes, Supriya. Abhishek, no. What are you writing? Gotcha means got it. Yes, yes, Fatma. In slang, gotcha means got it. Okay, yes, Shravani. Okay, yeah, Fatma. Okay, Khushbu. Okay. Yes, you guys got it. Did he swim the river? Okay, next. He dashed badminton yesterday. Play is your verb. He dashed badminton yesterday. Be super duper quick. Yes, yes. This is super easy. He played badminton yesterday. Okay. Then the next one, your verb is water. Give me the answer. This is the second one. Read the second sentence and then give me the answer. Yes, Alina. Okay, Syed. Yes, Shavni. Yes, Abha. Yes, Fatma. Exactly. So the second form of water is watered. Water is a noun. Water is also a verb. Okay. The last one, you need to make this negative. Okay. Your main verb is face, and I want a negative construction in the last sentence. So she dash every challenge bravely. Give me negative construction here. No, guys, listen to me what I'm saying. Give me negative construction here, not a positive one. Negative construction. Okay, yes, Sayed. Okay, what about the other kids? Okay, Abha. Okay, Khushbu. Okay, Alina. Okay. Yes, Supriya. Good. Yes, Shravani. Okay, Fatma. Okay. All right, fine. So she did not face, definitely, because in a negative sentence, we have did plus not plus V1. All right, fine. So we are done with our simple past tense. Now let's continue past continuous tense, guys. So past continuous tense is very easy. You just talk about an action that was happening in the past, and that's just is it. Okay, this action took place in the past and was going on for some time, and so you're referring to this action in the past. All right, so now let's look at the definition that's written here. Past continuous tense expresses the actions or tasks that were ongoing in the past, right? So these actions were ongoing in the past for a period of time, although we do not know what this period of time is, okay? So we cannot determine when the action started or finished. So the first thing that you should know about this sentence is that the time here is indefinite. You do not know the time. You will be very casual when you use past continuous tense. For example, when I was walking yesterday, it started raining. So when I was walking yesterday, it started raining. Okay. So it started raining here is simple past. As I told you, simple past tense is also used when you're talking about two actions that took place in the past. So always the second action that took place in the past is written in simple past tense. Please make a note of this in your notebooks if you're carrying one right now. If you aren't, then just make a mental note and write it down later on in your notebooks. Whenever there are two actions that took place in the past, then the second action or the latter action would be written in simple past. Okay, so when I was walking yesterday, obviously this action took place first. So when I was walking yesterday, it started raining. As simple as that. When I was walking yesterday, you don't know at what time exactly he was walking. Okay, that is not for this tense. You're just talking about an action that was ongoing for a while, and the time for it is not important at all. The action, though, is very important. Okay. She was watching a movie yesterday. Absolutely, absolutely, Shavni. Okay. Poonam Behra ji, I am teaching past continuous tense. Word in the street means, Fatma, that it's sort of, a very famous kind of a thing that's going on right now. And it's kind of like a rumor that's going around in the area. I mean, word on the street basically means just, literally word on the street, so to say. I mean, not exactly a word written on the street or a word just standing in the street. Just like this is what people are talking about in the street or in our area. I was dancing yesterday, exactly. Hi, Ankit. Hello, long time no see. Yes, Alina, that's correct. What is the actual meaning of an academy? Well, it's pretty easy to understand. Un means not, and academy means a proper academy. So we are an organization that aims to provide an academy kind of a situation here. We are online education system and we don't believe in physical academies and their apparatus, their framework, their structure of teaching. And so we extol this online teaching atmosphere because it is very comfortable for the teacher as well as for the students. Okay, and it has a wider reach. Okay. नोट्स बना रहा था अच्छा अच्छा अंकित बहुत बढ़िया ओके English class after this session. So Sayyid, the timetable of English class is 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. generally. Friday we can have different timings because Friday is our fun day, Menti day. So we set the time according to Menti. And generally this timing is 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, let's move on now. So I think you're pretty clear with past continuous tense as well. Let's look at the rules here. So the rule for the positive sentence is subject plus was or were and then V1 ing. Okay, so this is the structure for the positive sentence. Now it's pretty easy to remember, and you also should notice that we are introducing was and were. So we are introducing auxiliary verbs here. There was a different auxiliary verb in the previous tense, and now we are using a different auxiliary verb in the past continuous tense. Okay, so we're using was or were, whichever one fits our subject. So was will be used with I, he, she, it, or any name, and were would be used with we, they, and names. So as in with all the plural subjects. So the exception here is that I is used with was, even though I is considered plural in English language. Okay, that is the exception here. Poetic device के बारे में अंकित, I will not be diving deep into poetic devices again. I have taken around 3 sessions on this and I am sort of fully fed up with poetic devices by now. So if you have any doubt, how about you watch the session that I took yesterday at 4:30 p.m. The session is on YouTube, so you will find that session in the videos, and just forward that session and find whichever poetic device you have a problem with, because I am very sure that the poetic device will be there. If in case you do not find that poetic device there, then you can come to me and ask that question. Okay. Okay, she was washing her clothes. Yes, Poonam Bhera, that's absolutely correct. All right, I was eating pizza. I wasn't eating pizza. Was I eating pizza? My God, Alina, why are you doing this to me? Stop talking about pizza all the time. Okay, 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 okay. मैम आई के साथ तो वर्ड लगता है. No, 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 सुप्रिया. No, 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 no. आई के साथ was लगता है. आई के साथ वर्ड लगता है तब जब हम लोग एक imaginary situation की बात कर रहे होते हैं. ठीक है? So that is a very different case. Forget about that. Okay. All right, fine. Then we have our negative construction. So this is our negative sentence, and in negative sentence, nothing is changed, just not is introduced, and this not will take place after was and were, was or were. Then we have our interrogative sentence, and the interrogative sentence again is very easy. We just bring was, were in the beginning of the sentence, and then subject, and then be1 plus ing. Okay. If I were a bird, I could fly. Yeah, so Sayyid, that's an imaginary situation. If I were to do this, okay, that's an imaginary situation. Here I'm talking about actions that certainly took place. Okay, these actions took place in the past. These are not imaginary. Ankit, which poetic device you want me to talk about? Okay. Oh God, Alina, stop it. All right, I'm trying to eat healthy because I don't want my health to go down the drain. They were doing their job functionally. Yeah, Poonam, that's absolutely correct. Okay. Why weren't you shared pizza with us, Bhavin? That's absolutely incorrect grammar. What's wrong with you? Why would you use that grammar? Okay. So let's look at more usages here. So the first usage is to express actions that were ongoing in past. So he was playing tennis yesterday. Two or more ongoing past actions at the same time. He was watching movie while he was eating chips. So this is again almost the same thing, just actions that were ongoing in the past. And then you're using time expression. He was driving car at 5 p.m. yesterday. So when you're talking about this particular time, then you can also use simple past continuous tense. Okay. Okay, fine, Abhaya. Definitely, I will take a session on conditional sentences as well. Okay. Okay. All right. What, Ankit? Pehle dinner, then poetic. What? Supriya, I will think about it. I generally don't take medicines. I give my body the time to fight it, whatever the thing that I'm struggling with, to fight it. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's move on. So these are some sentences. He was drawing the old man out of the ditch. So now you can see how the whole sentences have changed. Okay. We are reading now the same sentences in past continuous. So now we have V1 plus ing construction here along with was. So this is how the whole sentence has changed, and otherwise it's the same. So he was drawing the old man out of the ditch. He was writing an interesting story. So in the previous tense it was he wrote an interesting story, and now it is he was writing an interesting story. Was he living in the house? So was he living in the house when you came to meet him? Right? I was not reciting the national anthem. John was traveling to Venice. Antibodies could chance. Yeah, but that is so true. Ma'am, your favorite tense. Nonsense question, I know. My favorite tense. I really like past continuous, present continuous, and past perfect. These are my favorite tenses, I guess. Was she washing her clothes? Yes, Poonam Mehraji. Absolutely correct. Okay. Yeah, so these were the example sentences. I thought that these would be enough in order to make you understand. So let's do some exercises now, and at 10 o'clock, we will end the session. All right? Okay. So, why don't you construct this in past continuous? Fill in the blank, guys. You have the verb go. Abba says mine is simple past, कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ता इसमें. Yeah, that's true, Abba. That is easy. Ma'am, where is Venice? Yeah, even I was even thinking about it when I was reading the sentence. I think Venice is in Italy or Rome, like somewhere, because I think the name sounds similar. I really don't have knowledge. I'm only guessing. Abha, that's incorrect. Okay, guys, okay. Look at the sentence. You need to fill the whole blank. Okay, if you're giving me he was going, then there is still space left. He was going mall. Obviously, that does not make a complete sentence. So, what are you missing right now? Fill in the blank. Italy. Abba says Italy. Ma'am, it's in Italy. So, my guess was correct. Thank you. Yes, Alina. Correct. Yes, Supriya. Yes, Sayed. Yes, yes, yes. So, he was going to the mall. Definitely. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Or let's just say your verb here is come. Yeah, Sheila is never going away. Sheila is back after a hiatus of a week, guys. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Sayed, because I said is coming, so you're thinking, yeah, the answer would be is coming. No, we're doing past continuous tense, guys. All of these exercises are from past continuous tense, okay? Yeah, okay, yeah, correct, correct, correct. Was coming. So these exercises are pretty easy. I think we should move on to the translation exercises because they will mess with your head. Okay, let me make a sentence. Yeah, I like this sentence. Why don't you convert this? Hi, Avnish. Hello, I'm doing great. How have you been? This is Yachika. Okay. Ma'am, Yachika, I'm not going to help you guys. So sorry. I'm just going to sit here and relax till the time you give me a sentence. I can't really help you. Haha. I'm not helping you. I won't help you. I choose not to help you. Please read as well because I can't read Hindi. Okay, Ariba. So शीला UN के खिलाफ याचिका दाखिल कर रही थी. Yachika meaning I am not helping you people. Come on. This is the one word that I can boast of. I know this word. I know the meaning in English. I'm not helping you. And I was like, please don't do this to us, madam. Ye dekho, Bhavin Pandya is so smart. Yes. Oh, I love it, Bhavin. So, guys, Bhavin has given us the perfect translation. That is great. Yes, Avnish. Yes. Sheila was writing against, not exactly, that's not writing. So, Yachika is, so now we have answers from Bhavin and Avnish. So, Yachika is a petition. A petition is something that you file in a court. Dakhil is file. Okay. So, Sheila was filing a petition against the UN. Yes, Sheila was filing a petition against the UN. Did you like the sentence? I think you loved it because I did. Haha. Okay, let's move on. Next. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm making a story. Yeah, that's a sentence. If ma'am did, we did. Yeah, but if you're okay, we're okay. मैम शी रिच मतलब भी तो याचिका कहते हैं या यू कुड से सो लेकिन रिच जो है मतलब इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक सुपर लीगल थोड़ा लॉयर वगैरह करते हैं इसको पिटिशन कोई भी कर सकता है उस टाइप से कि शीला इज ग्रेट इवन जो बाइडेन couldn't do it true Bhavin याचिका का नहीं या Sheila was not going to her house because okay, Narayan is in the middle of completing his sentence. So शीला अपने घर नहीं जा रही थी उसे डर लग रहा था पिटाई का इसलिए वो नहीं गई मैम आप हिंदी पढ़ाना शुरू कर दो नहीं नहीं आभा बस इनफ है इंग्लिश ही पढ़ा लो मेरे लिए काफी है Patiram Sahu, you have changed the order of the sentence. I do not want you guys to change the order of the sentence. Swayam, it's not correct. Scared of pitai. Sheila is no going to her home. She's scared. अरे सैयद no going क्या होता है जिया जिया कह रही है मैम एक सजेशन दो किस बात का सजेशन चाहिए आपको जिया जिया सुप्रिया एंड में आके खराब कर दिया बीच में हल्का सा खराब है प्रेपोजिशन गलत यूज किया है बट एंड में खराब कर दिया है Yes, Fatma. Now, guys, Fatma has given us the perfect sentence. Thank you, Fatma. Yes, Fatma, that sentence is absolutely perfect. Sheila was not going to, Bhavin, that's incorrect. Sheila was not going to her home as she was afraid of pitai, so she didn't go there. Ha ha, Fatma, Aba. Good pass, huh? स्लाइड्स के साथ अरे जिया जिया वो हमको अलाउड नहीं है यार Sheila wasn't going to her home because she was afraid of a huge thrash. Huge thrash नहीं होगा, huge, a severe thrashing होगा. ठीक है? That was waiting for her. That's actually, I mean, it's a good sentence, yeah. But not the exact sentence that I wanted to make. Okay. Sheila was not going to home because she feared she will be punished. Ah, Riba, that's a good sentence. I like your innovation. Yeah, that's good. Ma'am, I'm Zia. Yeah, I know Zia. Zia, your name is Zia. Okay, all right, fine, guys. I think we got the answer. Fatma gave us the correct translation. Sheila was not going to her home. Full stop. She was afraid she would be beaten. She was afraid she would get a beating, thrashing. I mean, there could be multiple ways to write this down. So she didn't go. Right, that's how you're going to create this sentence or translate this. Sheila was not going to her home. She was caring for the... Oh, Poonam, that's wrong on so many levels. Please, ma'am, take it easy. Sayed, no, there are no tough words. Ma'am, don't write in Hindi, write it in Hindi wali English. Oh, that's a good suggestion, but then it would become confusing, right? So English would become confusing. Okay. Thrashing means अरे नहीं नहीं वो थ्रेशिंग डिफरेंट होता है वो थ्रेशिंग है मैंने थ्रैशिंग किया है THRASHING थ्रैशिंग इसका मतलब है पिटाई स्पेलिंग डिफरेंट है अगर राइटिंग समझ नहीं आ रही THRASHING okay that's the word I don't have energy to give you another last question guys so sorry इट्स ओके शबनी, नो इश्यूज। स्टोरी के फॉर्म में तो एग्जाम में दिया जाएगा क्या? या पूनम बेहरा, यू मे गेट इट, आई मीन एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल। Okay, guys. Okay, fine. I'll give you one last sentence, but then it would be the last, okay? I will not give you any more. All right, let's make another sentence. Um, I don't know. I'm getting very funny sentences in my head. This is your last sentence. Ma'am, English script use करो. मैं तो हिंदी के आंसर्स इंग्लिश स्क्रिप्ट में लिखकर याद करती हूँ. बताओ भैया आभा. हद है तुम लोग की. हाँ, हिंदी से इतना दूर कहाँ जा रहे हो तुम लोग? Okay. This is your final sentence. Quickly translate this, okay? And then we will wrap up the session. Abha, I will not be able to stay after this. I'm tired. I'm sleepy also. Okay, and you guys should sleep also. It's very late. Okay, Shiva. Okay. Yeah, Fatma, I love your sentence. That's good. Yeah, I like this sentence also. Sheila was not willing to dance. That's why she got scared and ran away. Sayyid, it's actually correct, but then I wanted to create the first part of the second sentence in past continuous, and you created that in simple past. Can you change that bit? Otherwise, your sentence is correct. Sheila was not in the mood for dancing. So, Priya, that would be the sentence. But then, on the other hand, let's not make the sentence like this. Let's just say that she didn't want to dance. That would be the easier way out. Sheila was not feeling like dancing. Ha ha ha. Okay, Poonam Behra, but it would be was not feeling. I am teaching past continuous. Was will take feeling with it. Was plus V1 plus ing. Okay, Poonam Behra ji. She wasn't in a mood to dance. She was afraid, so she ran away. Maybe. Guys, come on. I mean, what is so different here? Why are you guys not able to understand the tense of these sentences in Hindi? Come on, guys. How can you be so ill-equipped to translate sentences from Hindi to English if you guys are all perfect in English? शीला को नाचने का मन नहीं था. This is simple past. Okay, उसको नहीं था वो काम करने का मन. So शीला did not want to dance. ये क्या हुआ हमारा? Negative construction हुआ. The second sentence, वो डर रही थी मतलब के past continuous का संकेत होता है ये. So she was getting scared. So she ran away. तो वो भाग गई simple past. So she ran away. Sheila didn't feel like dancing. She was afraid, so she ran away. Yeah, Avnish, that's correct. But again, the first part of the second sentence is not in the tense that I want you to write it in. Sheila आलसी हो रही है. Yes, Narayan, that's true. She was afraid, so she was ran. My God, Poonam Behra, you have to work on your tenses a lot. Please watch all of my tenses session, okay? And why she was afraid? Alina, because she didn't want to dance. So she was afraid she would not be able to perform in best way possible. So she ran away. You know, she had the out of fight and flight response. She had the flight response to the problem. No, Avnish, no last sentence. This was the last sentence. I'm tired and I'm done. And I'll see you guys tomorrow now. So she was being afraid. Khushbu, you have to work on your tenses. You only need to use the words that I provided you with. you're going out of your depths in order to use different words here, and they are incorrect in these constructions, okay? Whenever you say Mehra, I listen it as Behra. Um, okay, Fatma, it's Behra only because it's Poonam Behra. Her name is Poonam Behra. Okay, guys, chalo, I will leave now. No, Sheila is not my nickname. Why would Sheila be my nickname here? I have no nickname. My parents call me Shweta only. Okay. Session में दो Supriya है. अच्छा, I only found one Supriya here. मैम्स आप एक बार एड्स करके बोलो sentences फिर चले जाना मैम्स. बोल दिया अब. Done. Now I'm going. Good night, guys. It's 10:10. Have a sweet sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we have amazing sessions lined up with other educators. And I hope all of you attend those sessions. Okay, we have sessions tomorrow with Abhishek sir, with Dipakshi ma'am, and with Anushruti ma'am as well. All right. See ya. So bye bye. Tata. Take care. Good night.